guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Fridays. It's an exciting time of year. I remember what it was like living in a place with like 4 seasons. And you know, we're springing those clocks forward. Super corny, I know. It's one of my favorite and most hated times of year because I hate losing sleep. But I remember that feeling I got inside when you had your first warm day and like the air started to change a little bit. It started to smell fresher. I used to get really excited inside, especially after being locked up like all winter long. One of my favorite things. But I digress. So this fragrance right here, I think it is just perfect because, you know, you guys are gonna be switching up your whole wardrobe, your scent wardrobe for the warm months. And this is just like one of the most versatile, solid, freshy fragrances. And there's a little story behind it. I'll just give it to you before I get into this. But when I met my boyfriend, he wore this the first date that we went on. So I remember walking into the restaurant and giving him a hug and be like, my God, he smells really good, you know? And I'm pretty sure by then I told him about this channel, so I don't know if he was like stressing what he was gonna wear, but as you guys know, you can only make a first impression once. So definitely awesome date night fragrance. Just throwing that out there, especially for the warmer months. So let me give you guys the notes so you know what we're talking about over here. The top is going to be Neroli, bitter orange leaves, Citron of Diamante and Bergamot. I have no idea what Citron of Diamante is, I'll be honest. I haven't like really looked into it. The mid is Geranium, blue hyacinth, Clary sage, and cedarwood. And then the base is oud, mineral, amber, musk, and tonka. So if I had to pick some like choice words for this, it would be, oh my God, mama. Sorry about that. So if I had to pick some choice words for this, that it is very fresh, stylish, sexy, sophisticated, and smooth. The opening on this is my favorite part of this. I have been wearing it for a little bit now. It's very uplifting, very soapy, clean, citrus, and it has like a hint of floral, which I really, really enjoy. And when this dries down, it is more like fresh, spicy floral. So the first time I wore this, you know, obviously the first time I smelled this on somebody was my boyfriend, because I've never dated anybody who wore this before. The first time I wore it, I felt like it's a little generic, putting it nicely, but very, very nice for the price. So it's nothing groundbreaking. I think personally, I feel like there are better offerings from Versace. Sorry if you're watching this, hun. But yeah, no, there's some better offerings. But I still feel like this is like the most versatile of them all. Because it would work really well as like an office scent, or like I said, he wore it on our first date. I think it's a fantastic date night fragrance. I find it being more reserved for warmer months. I don't really want to smell this, and I can't imagine this performing really well at all in like the middle of the winter. I feel like it would just disappear and you'd lose it. This is probably best for like spring and summer, I feel. And my boyfriend and I have very different experiences wearing this, okay? So most of you know my skin is pretty dry. I go through a lot of lotion. I do use a lot of lotion. So it's like, I'm working on it. But him, I don't know, he has really good skin. I don't know what it is. He gets like, for longevity, like a full day. Like, I kid you not, I can smell this on him like the next day. Me, I like it 3 to 4 hours. So definitely your chemistry plays a huge role with this one. Projection, again, the same thing. Me, I get like 0 to none. Like after this dries down, I get nothing. It's like a skin scent on me. And this is like, I resprayed some on just so I can remind myself of what I thought. But literally like at half an hour, hour in, it's like almost gone. So, but on him, when he passes by me, like I can still get wafts of this, and it's about maybe about a foot or two, not even 2, like a foot and a half of projection off of him. But he does spray quite liberally. I do too, you guys know that. I think that's how he got through this much, because honestly, I purchased this for him, the smaller bottle, the 3.4 ounce bottle, I want to say like a year ago. And he's added to his collection, so you know, he put a really good dent in it. It's, like I said, almost done. So yeah, he sprays just about as heavy as I do, which is good and bad. Bad when he borrows my fragrances, good when it comes to this. But the pricing on this is very reasonable. I bought it at a discount retailer, the 3.4 ounce bottle. I forgot how much I paid them, but I see it online now for like 40. And this monster 6.7, I've seen online for like 60 something dollars, 66, 67 dollars. Granted, you do have to reapply this quite often. Most people do. From the reviews, I see that a lot of people have an experience like me, which isn't always the best. So it's good that it's reasonably priced. And you might have to touch it up. Like, I can't really see on most people this lasting from the morning way through the night. There's better options for that. But, you know, if you don't mind reapplying or whatever, I feel like this is one of the most, like I said, versatile, fresh fragrances. I think it's like perfect for the upcoming months. I'm sure the majority of you have already like checked this out, but I'd still love to hear your opinions on it and your experience with it. So please put that down below. Next week, I'm probably going to talk about Dylan Blue, which is probably the better option for like date night because of the way it wears. But that's a whole other thing. I know a lot of people do a comparison between these two. I still think that versatility wise, this one is king. I'm just going to put that out there. And more of a crowd pleaser. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Till next Friday, guys. Bye.